Alright, it's recording. Alright, it's good.
One more time for the public for Berkeley. Hi, everybody. Alright, judges, you bitter people, what say you about the poem? There you go.
Yeah, here we go. We got a low score of a 9.5, 9.7, 9.7, 9.9, and a 9.9.
Give it up for the poet, everybody. They wrote that poem. If you're interested in getting your right on, we offer at U Speaks, where the youth can speak for themselves. We offer free creative writing workshops and performance workshops. We're in the middle of a session right now, starting April 26th. We'll have a new one. Look it up on uspeaks.org if you want more info about how to get down with our writing workshops. They're all over the place. They happen in all types of ways. If you're already in one, join another one. Just get down. Bam. All right, we're at the end of our first round. So in the next round, Sam Leandro, you are on deck. For closing out the first round, everybody, please give a round of applause for Oceana coming to the stage.
Alright, make sure.
Impact!
I got two.
If I didn't lose a role model, would I fall asleep earlier? If my uncle didn't rape me, would I be more social or a better student?
Would I be less envious of the families around me?
Is it because if I tell anyone, they'll say I need help?
Or therapists?
Call authorities?
Joke about it.
I hear rape jokes so often it's all numb to me. I've forgotten how to be offended by them. It feels impossible to tell anyone because I'm afraid they will reject me like the theoretical people in their jokes.
I live in fear of becoming the subject of them.
I was 4 years old, defenseless. What prepared me for mental genocide on adolescent years, the extermination of my childhood. People don't understand the horror of being objectified and torn apart by someone who's supposed to love you and you could trust. He didn't love me like an uncle. I was different. How can he be my uncle when he tore away any innocence I had left after my supposed parents neglected me so effortlessly? Trust torn from my biological parents who hid him from the law so I could feel unsafe on the streets. Now I'm paranoid to close my eyes because my thoughts are uncontrollable and unbearable to see.
Now I get barely any sleep. I'm too afraid that you will find me where I'm vulnerable.
I stare glassy-eyed into the distance. It is my defense mechanism against depression and my friend's eyes which bore into my scalp as they reached out. I looked inward and I felt more comfort when I was alone inside. It was safer. It taught me how to be a coward and what hate feels like. For you, no tears will be shed. Yeah, I've cried on stage and for friends, for family, and for hardship.
But you will never see me cry. If I didn't lose a role model, would my trust come easier? If my father didn't beat me, would I miss him?
Would I remember him for more than the alcohol on his breath?
Beat me not just in the physical impacts, but the mental attacks that bruised in the same way his punches do. This parental protection is nothing but an illusion, but I'm too afraid to lose him. Do his harsh words really make me a better person? I've been told that pain is what makes us stronger, but it's too painful to bear the words that form from his spit as it etches on my face. Sipping down into my pores, his words shatter me. I'm still struggling to find the pieces to put me back together. Maybe my father was merely painting a picture. Using my face as his rough draft, he taints me with his strokes of regret and corrupt vision. I can envision his constant indecision between hitting me or yelling at me, not realizing that doing either would still make me run to bed and sleep with the nightlights on. I'm scared of you, Daddy. I found more comfort in the closet with the boogeyman than out in the open holding your hand. The same hand that slapped me across my hopes and dreams and bruising my self-confidence. The same palms that raped my older sister and took her away from me. You ripped my family apart and left us to fend for ourselves. The mental scarring you left behind became the bloody lines on my left arm. I contemplated the heavens for an escape, thinking that ending it would be the only way, but you would never see me in my pain. You aren't worth my pain.
You aren't worth a single tear or for a smile.
I do not miss him like lost blood. I did not break my chest open and reveal my bleeding heart to beg pity. I drew lines between scars, constructing full body maps, guiding through suffering so I make more sense to the less broken. Let me show you how my pain defines me, and I will not let it be my crutch. Find my way home on the same maps I once got lost in.
Yeah!
One more time for the poets from Oceana, everybody. That's what this is about. It's bigger than any competition. It's bigger than any number that we can assign, but it's about giving ourselves in poetry a place for healing, a place for community, a place where we can be there for each other. Love each other, y'all. Love each other's poems. Also know that not only your poetry families, but your city has services and be people that are there for you, your social workers at your school, stuff like that. Please, y'all, you're welcome. Let poetry be a home to you. Let this world be a home to you. Let's heal each other in this space. Thank y'all. Be part of that. Judges, what do y'all have to say?
We're gonna drop the low score of a 10, a 10, a 10, a 10, and a 10.
All right. 10 across the board for Poets from Oceana.